We are at Insomniac Games.
Talk about Spider-Man for PlayStation 4.
On Thwip,
The Big Marvel Show!
I'm Lorraine.
I am Ryan.
And we are at Insomniac Games, and we're gonna find out all of the cool stuff about Spider-Man coming to PS4.
Yes, you guys saw E3, you saw all the cool stuff. We're gonna take it a step further and get our butts in that game.
Yeah, so we're gonna go dig up some people and get the inside track on how to get in there.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Bill Roseman.
Creative director for Marvel Games. What are you doing here at Insomniac Games the same day as us, strangely enough?
Ryan, Lorraine, I'm here on top secret business.
Ooh, for Spider-Man?
On PS4?
You've just set off my spider sense.
So what are you personally most excited about to see in the game?
Well, let me see. I'm a story guy, right?
Yep.
Love the story. So I think for Spider-Man and all of our games, it's all about what is the story? Who are the main characters? Who's our protagonist? Who's our antagonist? What do they want? What are their motivations? What are their goals? I'm all about the story.
Okay, all right. I'm all about the pizza, but that's fine. It's to each their own.
All the
Pizza's
time.
good too.
Yeah. So really, the most important thing that we feel about the title, in addition to the story, is how Lorraine and I actually fit into the game, how we get into the game.
When our physical bodies show
So
up
both
in the
of
game.
you
Yeah.
actually as characters
Yeah,
in
100%. Great, I'm
the
glad
game.
you pitched the
Yeah.
idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're perfect for this. What do you
So-
think we should do?
Well, since we were talking about story, let's think about it. We're think about what is your story? Where do you enter the story? What are your wants? What are your desires? What are your goals?
Pizza.
Where do you start? Where are you heading? What's your plot twist?
I am pizza? Well, all right, we'll figure this out.
Okay,
Maybe we should talk to somebody.
Pitch.
You know, I know a guy, John Paquette,
Okay.
Okay.
story writer for the game, and as fate would have it, he works here at Insomniac.
Fantastic.
We got it. Okay.
Lorraine, let's go find him.
Let's go.
Good luck, friends.
Hey, John Paquette, senior writer, right?
That's right.
Okay, awesome. So could you tell me just a little bit about sort of the story behind Spider-Man for PS4?
Sure. I think what's unique in this game is that we're not only allowing you to play as Spider-Man, have the fantasy of swinging through the city and doing all that cool stuff, but we also want you to see what it's like to be Peter Parker
Right.
and have to juggle all those things that Peter juggles.
So I have a little pitch for you that I think might be
Oh.
beneficial. So what if you could also play as, say, Lorraine Sink and Ryan Panagos of Thwip, the Big Marvel Show?
Well, that's a great idea. Which one of you swings through the city?
We swing together as sort of a duo. I mean, there's really a lot of combo moves. Like
Yeah.
we kind of do like a fastball special. So who might we be able to talk to? Maybe someone, maybe art direction?
Art direction, yeah, you can do that. We would also need to model your character, you know, make sure that we get all the dimensions right and you guys have the right outfits. You know, it's very important to look really cool.
Okay.
Are you good guys or bad guys? I mean,
We can be either.
oh, wow.
Okay. Well,
So you're complicated characters. I like that.
all right. I'm gonna go see if I can find somebody over in art direction then.
Okay, go
Okay,
for
thanks,
it.
thanks.
Yeah.
Jacinda, what's going on?
Nothing much, just making a game.
Awesome. So you are studio art director here at Insomniac Games. What does that mean in terms of the Spider-Man title?
You mean, what is it
Like,
that
what
we
do you do?
What do
What do you do?
I'm in charge of all the visuals of the game.
Yeah.
So for most people, that means like the animations, the character design, and the environment design.
Spidey looks amazing.
Oh,
Like
thank
the
you.
world looks beautiful.
Would you say he's the amazing Spider-Man?
Spectacular even. Ultimate. He is wonderful. So really though, I mean like Spider-Man, he's gonna look great. We know that, it's fine. Everybody else looks super cool. What we're trying to do is figure out the look that Lorraine Sink and I, our co-host here for Thwip, what we're gonna look like. So,
Oh, I
you
see.
know, do you think I'm just gonna be like, what is your vision for us in Spider-Man?
Well, as you know, we're trying to build New York City, and New York City is ginormous, so we need a lot of people to populate New York City. So I mean, there's pedestrians. Yep. Thug, maybe, if you
I
want.
mean, like,
you
I
know,
was
maybe
thinking, like, hero. Like,
Hero.
it's Spider-Man and Lorraine and Ryan.
Well, I mean, how are your sticky skills? I mean, can you stick to walls?
I can stick to anything. Literally anything. Trust me.
That's slightly terrifying, but
Yep.
we could perhaps put that to the test.
I love it. Cool. So, all right, we're getting a good vision for what we might, you know, what you would conceive of us. should we talk to someone else? Maybe animation?
If I were to direct you to someone who would perhaps administer that test,
Yeah.
I would direct you to Bobby Coddington, our animation director, because he does all the movement.
I love it. Cool. Thank you so much.
Sure.
I'm going to go find him.
Great, anytime.
Hey, Bobby Coddington, the animation director, right?
That's correct.
So, can you tell our little THWIP fans at home a little bit about what makes the animation for this so cool? People are freaking out about it.
Well, we have a giant team of animators, the biggest team I've ever worked on. People specializing in hand-keyed animation to film, motion capture, actors. I've never had so many resources come together to try and tell an emotional story in a video game before.
Well, what if you had a few more resources? So what if you had me and my co-host Ryan, and we were in that game, just giving it more animation, we would be very animated as part of the game.
You want to be in the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You should probably talk to Brian Intihar. He's the creative director. He kind of decides what's in and out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that.
Cool.
Okay, thanks.
All right, yeah.
Brian, what's going on?
A lot.
I bet.
A lot right now.
So we've talked to some amazing members of your team who are working on all kinds of parts of this game, from the story to the animation, art, everything. And we're getting into some really cool things, but I want to know, what is your vision for the game? What's the game all about?
I think for us, it's about Peter. At the end of the day, it's, we're not just making a Spider-Man game. I think it's really important that it's the story of the man behind the mask as much as the man in it. For me, when I think of Spider-Man and Peter, I think of relationships. He's just a superhero defined by his relationships.
Yep.
Whether it's a love interest, it's his aunt, his villains. I think we want to make sure that comes across in every way possible. And something we talk a lot to the Marvel crew about is whenever Spider-Man succeeds, Peter kind of fails. And when Peter succeeds, Spider-Man fails. So kind of that duality, right? And we want to push that in our experience. We want to give you a true Spider-Man experience. And I think whether it's, obviously it's all the action, it's swinging through the city and his combat and his gadgets, ingenuity. But at the same time, also, it's he's one of the most relatable superheroes.
100%.
And we want that to come across in the experience. So and you talk to all those different people, whether it's our writers, whether animators, whether our art director, it's all those people coming together to create that vision and bring it together. So I'm just lucky enough to work with a lot of smart people who are a lot smarter than me, and they can make it all work and gel.
I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you might be a creative director very soon. It's going to be great.
It's great. So speaking of his relationships, I think that's really what we're coming to, right? It's like he needs that next level. Like, Meg, great. All the people in his life, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
But he needs Lorraine Sink and Ryan Penagos in his life. In the game, those are pivotal pieces to any New York story.
Of course. I mean, you guys seem like a logical fit,
Right.
But tell me, what are you going to bring to the experience that we don't have?
We're going to bring an emotional core, but also a level of awkward, really weird humor that is going to come in and you're going to be like, huh.
I think we might be able to do something.
It's great.
We'll see.
I'll put my best people on it, and we'll make it work.
And I want it to be something really personal. That really, tugs, at the heartstrings.
Yes.
I really want, sell me.
So Ryan, how did we do? Are we going to be in the game or what?
I feel confident. I feel good. I think we got a lot of work ahead of us. The game's gonna, we got a way to go before the game comes out.
I just want to serve the fans.
Yes.
And the fans want us in the
They're
game.
definitely saying that. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. Where can they check it out?
So they can go to all the Marvel social channels, the Insomniac Games social channels, and of course Marvel Games on Twitter.
Perfect.
Oh,
You guys-
and more episodes of THWIP. We're gonna do more with Spider-Man.
Heck yeah. Hey, James, can you get on writing that letter and also do social hour?
Hey everybody, welcome to Social Hour. It's me, James. We got one question coming at you, hot. It is from JJ Dice. JJ Dice said, #MarvelThwip. If you can combine Spider-Man with a Marvel character, who would you choose? Hulk. Spider-Man and Hulk equals amazingness. A giant Hulk crushing on through the city of New York. I want a Spider-Hulk now. Well, that's it. I'm James. We'll see you next week, and we'll catch you next week at Sphero. This is Marvel, your universe. Bye, y'all.
Hey, you guys, if you'd like this, please like this and subscribe to the Marvel YouTube channel.
Yep, or watch this video over here.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna throw away this Spider-Man, and I was like, what has this little cutie Spider-Man done to you?
Nothing. He just says really mean things.
You guys have a weird relationship. Ding.